Hello. Hi, hello. Yes, it's still HSR. I'm seeing things, and I'm getting scared of getting spoiled, so I'm trying to speed run catch up. Even though I think I'm still 3 patches behind. I saw what Don Han and March 7th look like for like a new outfit, I guess. And I'm like, I don't know the lore behind this, and I feel like it's really important, and I need to catch up. I still don't know, because I've played Finan, I still don't know what's up with his magical girl transformation. So, like, I see things, but I'm like, I have no clue what lore relevance this is. Hello, Shiro! But I'm getting scared, because I can't even read fanfics. Because I used to just avoid anything to do with Finan. And, like, Inforius in general. Unless it was, like, an EU. I went to go read some fics last night, and I see, like, Don Han and Kalis ones, and it's, like, 3.5 spoilers. And I'm like, I can't read fanfics for HSR anymore. Well, not unless they're, Adventuring in Ratio, I guess. I need to catch up. I need to catch up before I get spoiled. This is what happens when I engage with fan art of my wife. I start getting HSR stuff because I keep seeing like really good fan art of Anaxa, and I'm like, ooh, and then I like and retweet it. Maybe I'll do like a little cheeky quote retweet, being deranged, on my private account. So nobody sees it. And now my private account has a bunch of HSR stuff, and I'm like, uh-oh, I'm gonna get spoiled. Getting real scared. Am I in 3.1 still, though? Or am I in 3.2 now?
Well then, why should I place my trust in you?
Oh, on. It's good. It's quiet. I was playing off stream while on call with friends. Had to turn it down.
Wait, this is... I don't quite understand what you're trying to say. Since the prophecy...
I'm at 3.2? Oh, yay!
Akima ought to treat
I'm catching up.
Guest.
At 2 more. 2 more
However,
patches.
You seem to have no intentions of
Slash versions, whatever it's called.
Council of Elders, while most likely being aware of my issues against them. I cannot deny your claim. It was the Council that offered this room to me, and they had only one request. They want the curse of death to be completely subjugated to your will. I was agreeable to that request.
So when this one came out,
But why?
this patch, this is when I started playing HSR. Because I think 3.2 is when Anaxa was released, wasn't it?
However, from this day onward, I shall use it according to your will.
Because I think his character trailer came out during
I will never make any
3.2.
superfluous moves on my own.
I see. So that is how they plan to control the Flame Chase journey. They have shifted the heavy responsibility of granting death over to me. If I ever become obsessed with executing people...
Yeah, that's not bad. I think I caught up pretty fast, considering I'm only doing main story stuff on stream.
And yet, you seem to... not mind. This is quite surprising to me.
That's because the fate that we were born with is a burden far heavier than that of an individual's life. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance. Tidy up your precious garments and come with me. Akima welcomes you, Casterus.
I didn't think we'd find vestiges of memory here. Maybe they've got something to do with Orynyx's rune?
Perhaps, but I do not need a reminder from them. This memory is one that I will never forget.
Ooh, wanna know what's the most exciting for me? Is that the 3.5 will be voiced for Dan Han. No longer will I be suffering with wife number 1 being silent. I will finally get to hear him talk again. So it seems that the Council of Elders has manipulated you once already.
Indeed. While my relationship with the Council has always been quite ambiguous,
Oh, I'm fighting to
Lady
get
Akari has
my Don
never
Han
taken
one.
any precautions
I don't
against
know
me.
any lore things with it,
Instead,
but that
she's
outfit,
shown me
oof.
nothing but complete trust.
Sheesh.
I really want to repay her for that trust. But
Also, I haven't
does
looked
memory appear
closely at
right
the March
now?
7th one because I am
Is this
terrified
really
that
Orynyx's
it's very
power?
spoilery. But from like the quick scroll by that I've seen of it, it looks really cool. I love the color scheme. But I'm so scared. Well, even like the Don Han one, what I know, the details are mainly from fan art of like Anaxa being in love with him because he looks like a Dromas. But I haven't seen their like the new outfits super in depth because I'm so scared I'm gonna get
if
spoiled.
Lady Cypher is to be believed, this could...
They look
Why are
cool.
the black tide monsters here too?
And I like
They
Don
swim in the
Han's
river of
tail. He has a tail finally.
Even Thanatos wouldn't be able to accept black tide monsters into their realm. These traces seem to suggest that anybody who trespasses upon death will pay a heavy price.
We're also here to trespass upon the Titan.
Since the realm of the dead must remain peaceful,
Also, I don't know if I'm
imperative that
quiet
we
or
rid the
not.
place of such
I'm like trying to figure
discordant
out where to put my
noise.
mic. I notice that when I yell, it peaks.
Please
And
stay
I
back.
have noise gate
Let
and
me deal with these
noise
enemies.
suppressors on.
Expand your thinking.
Found me.
I've heard the call.
Yeah, I saw people were chatting about the trailer for it, and I immediately started blocking keywords. So my
Moment
private
of
Twitter
divine
has
insight
like
arises from
40
enduring
different
patience.
things muted right now. Because I was like, oh, people are talking about new thing. So I don't know if it's from like the most updated version of HSR or if it's all coming from that trailer.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
What's the matter? Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul, insanity.
Amateur.
Hey, that's-
I have no control.
hey, don't hit my wife.
Open sesame.
I hate when they hit my wife.
Seek and you shall receive.
Really? Fucking die. There you go.
An undisputed victory.
Hey wife, we gotta heal you all up. Yippee! I'm trying to have Cypher as well on my team and see how that works out.
The path ahead is blocked by the River of Souls again.
In that case, let's go back to the past. This miracle sure is handy.
This is yet another aspect of a Titan's divine power.
I'm doing this, but like, I did open up the
If Don
pathway.
was around, he'd definitely be able to raise the waters of the River of Souls into the sky.
If Lady Hycelens was still alive, I think she might be able to do that too.
Oh wait, no, I need that. Yeah, I'm hoping that maybe also Don Han will be a little bit better to
You
play
seem to be able to discern
because
both the past and the future.
I love him so much. He's really not good to have on a team. I would love to be able to play him and have him on a team.
Why isn't there a god yelling in the distance? Indeed, my downtrodden fellow, your sorrow and joy are but means for me to amuse myself. I will at least derive some comfort. If all the tears that I had shed were determined by some mightier being above.
It's... you people.
Air chest.
Oh, this place. Must have been a beautiful courtyard in the past.
Did Cypher send you here too? I honestly haven't seen many of these guys. I've only found 3. I have been trying to look.
Please excuse me. I am but a scholar from a distant land who had the misfortune of falling into the River of Souls and turned into a member of the dead.
Huh? This one seems to know that she's already dead.
Oh, I was merely speculating, but it seems I was right. And you... I recognize you. You're the Holy Maiden of Death from Idonia, right?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I cannot bring you back to life. However, should you desire it, I can end your prolonged limbo.
I'm well aware of that. Even if you were able to revive me, I would never choose that option. That's because I didn't fall into the River of Souls by accident. Instead, I leaped into it to seek my death.
She
Why?
sewer slided.
If you could see the life I've led, then you would not reproach me so. My life was far too miserable. But I did not expect things to stay the same even in death. What a joke. In escaping my mortal life, I've entered a millennium of pain instead. Circe's above. What cowards humans are. For we fear both life and death simultaneously.
I'm sorry. I'm also powerless to answer that question.
That's all right, Holy Maiden. At least you are able to respond to me. Please, grant me death. Circe's above. Does this count as thinking till the moment I die?
She seems free.
I have seen too many farewells. Her distress is quite commonplace. There are those who will end their lives over what seems to be the smallest of worries. For some people,
Depressed people be like,
this power that I possess is a blessing rather than a curse. But I never managed to convince myself of that.
Cass, are you still trying to create a world without death?
Yes, because when placed under time's vast scales, there is no worry in this world that cannot be solved.
you should chat with Don Han about
This is a wish that I've held for almost a millennium. My mind might have changed once upon a time if people managed to strike up a friendship with me. But I've never been more firm in my conviction. Now that I've learned about your near-death state, it is my duty to wipe death from the face of this world.
All things are
Yes. Oh, fuck off. I hate this guy. I just want to loot Goblin in peace. He's always here. Give it. Give it. Now we're fighting for it.
Look, the show has begun. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
You can't run. Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
This mortal form will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Helpless as expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Insanity.
I don't have time for get open sesame.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Expand your thinking.
An undisputed victory.
I am liking my current team. I don't know if Cypher actually works with any of them, but I am enjoying my current team. I am trying to level up Gallagher. I don't like him, but I think he might help my team. Specifically when I need a healer. Because Nat doesn't do any damage, she just heals, and she heals beautifully, and I love her for that. But sometimes I need a character who do heal and damage. Her damage isn't worth keeping her. Mind you, I did something recently and I only was able to beat it because I put Natasha on my team. Really? There's no bug? Yes.
Woo! Go melt it down.
Woo! Oh, there's another chest.
Watch this magic.
Ooh, that was real close. That was a little too close.
Sesame. Found me.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
What's the matter? To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Curiosity. There's a endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Oh, I think I suck at memory chaos in general. I only really have one working team. And it doesn't work with everything.
Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking.
You can't run!
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Open sesame. Amateur.
Okay, okay. That was a lot.
Are cute. With enough believers, lies become reality!
Gotcha!
Something out of nothing. Insanity.
Found me.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
An undisputed
Nice.
victory.
I really need to level up Archer. I got Archer and did literally fuck all with him. I think it's over here. Yep. Okay, quick cheeky heal. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep murder hoboing. Oops. Oh.
Watch this magic trick.
In this mortal form, watch over you and guide you on your path.
Nice.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
I really do like Chicken Wing Boy as a team. Fuck.
To the soul.
I'm also really
Insanity.
starting to like him because of his,
Expand your thinking.
I've heard the call. Seek redemption.
Here's the deal.
accidentally slowed it.
Don't fight too
Horrible.
hard, take it out.
But, whenever he texts you, the shit he says is so fucking cute and endearing, and I get mad because now I like him.
Open sesame.
Like, I'm supposed to hate you.
Curiosity. Endless riddles.
Well, like,
Nothing but a void.
he runs well with both Thurda and Anaxa, and they're like my core team, so I would have been silly, I guess, putting everything to Finan, even though I really wanted Finan,
Watch a chrome.
but as good as he is, I wouldn't have had a single fucking character that actually went with him.
Come to me.
What's the matter?
And Sunday is like the bicycle when it comes to supports. So it was good that I got him.
An undisputed victory.
He helped me a lot. I do feel very sad I did not get Finan. I do have for whoever I want next 65 pulls. Because I don't think I'm gonna get 107 pulls in 6 days, and I'm only gonna be pulling if I can guarantee I'm getting that light cone. If I'm not guaranteeing that light cone, then I'm not pulling. And I don't need any of these characters. I would like Firefly, but I really need to focus on actually getting characters that I can build with the ones I already have. Specifically for the teams that I kind of want to build. And I don't know if I would like the two new characters being introduced gameplay-wise.
That's fine and all, but we need to lay down some rules. We're not gonna return to the past to steal things. Do we need to enter the
Why is Mem acting like I'm a fucking criminal?
There seems to be a person. Oh, more like a soul guarding it.
But how should we get up there? The path is blocked yet again.
Oryx's 8 always appears in times like this. How convenient.
Look, with this divine
I feel
power,
like
I
Stell
will
for
forge
sure
all things.
would be someone that would commit crimes. I feel like Kalis sucks at lying so much that even if he did commit a crime, he would be so instantly caught.
Insanity.
You're like, did you steal something, Kalis? You'd be like, stealing? Me? I wouldn't steal.
To the soul.
Stell would just
Our
deadpan be
cute
like,
session is over.
no. I have no clue what you're talking about.
With enough believers, lies become reality! Gotcha!
I can't help but view Stella as so much cooler than Kalis. But I also have the brain rot of viewing them as siblings and not the same person.
Over there.
Okay, well I can get that chest at some point. Okay, I don't want to murder Hobo right now. There are no fucking bugs? I feel like I'm going crazy.
A chest of the past has been left behind, but none of its treasures remain inside.
I'm crying.
Ooh, goat puzzle. This is like such a trippy thing. chest.
I suppose I can just ignore this.
That's crazy.
Wait, what if the miracle suddenly loses its effect?
Rest in pepperonis, I fucking guess.
Answer that.
Okay, bug. Well, I guess I should pick up the rune. Oh, nice. Chest. Okay.
If Cersei saw this puzzle, they'd die from laughter.
Hell yes.
Not too shabby. Useful for alchemy.
Oh shit. Yeah, it really doesn't let me look over there. Well, that's good. Oh! Stop?
This magic trick.
Never
That's
seen
fucking
that.
terrifying.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
You can't run!
Expand your thinking.
Something out of nothing.
Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
To the soul.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Ouchie.
Overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Don't fight so I can. Ah!
Never seen perfect.
Oh my god, just die. Okay.
Go melt it down.
Nice. Oh! No.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Found me.
Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it chrome.
An undisputed victory.
Never seen perfection. Open sesame.
You can't run!
Seek and you shall receive.
Ooh! Did you get a picture, or did you stay very far away?
Torment and doubt, farewell.
I don't have time for games.
In this mortal, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Expand your thinking. Immature, curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
No. Okay, stop. Stop.
Come to me!
Something out of nothing.
Found me!
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking.
I've heard the call. Ha!
Okay, well, you got a picture of a cutie snake. That's all that matters.
Run!
Well, this is interesting. Nice.
I suppose I can just ignore this.
Oh shit. No! No, no!
Watch this magic trick.
Thank you for that, I hydrated. Test. Oh, there's a lot of chests. Oh. Duh. Okay.
Stay back. Don't come near me.
Why does he look so panicked? Did the black tide monsters frighten him? Or is he actually scared of his own extraordinary power?
Let me fight him.
There's no need to be alarmed.
Let me fight
We're
him.
just passing by the area. See? None of us look threatening.
You have a point. Although, while this might once have been the royal vault, it's since been plundered empty. So please go away right this instant.
Damn.
You've misunderstood us. We simply heard your shouts as we were passing by, then decided to come over to find out what happened.
My goodness. Did I really yell out loud? How rude of me. I'm sorry to have bothered you. I merely saw a warrior. While that spirit didn't harm me, his blows really packed a hefty punch.
A warrior? Could it be?
Wait a minute. You seem to be quite different from him. Are you actually alive? How can you walk around here while alive?
It's a long story. We're here to seek an audience with Thanatos.
Thanatos? Who's that?
Is it possible that he's also living in the era before death descended?
Oh shit.
Death. Could it be that you are here to defeat the evil dragon Pollux?
Pollux. That's, the Durgan that Cass
Is that the
has.
embodiment of No. Death?
According to the warriors under the Centurion's command, that evil dragon has been dead for quite a
Oh,
while.
is Cass's
Cursed
all
condemns people to death.
literally
Didn't originate from it.
Death slash her sister?
But they saw
That'd be
a girl
fucking
within
cool.
the dragon's embrace, and she is the true Reaper.
Pray tell, where is that girl right now?
I've heard that the Queen spared no effort in bringing her back to the castle. Her Majesty intends to control all of Amphorius with this unprecedented power. As for whether this rumor is true, well, no one knows.
You have my thanks for the invaluable insight that you've given us. Please, treat this touch as a token of my gratitude.
You... Are you... Thank you.
This is his...
Then you granted him death? That isn't like
Wait, I think at this point I'm allowed to
you
have
would
Cass
have
on my
refused,
team.
even if I commanded you to do so.
I... don't know. I did it out of sympathy, believing that I wouldn't be racked with agony, but... I am still in a state of turmoil.
Sympathy? Sympathy for that youth who triumphed in every battle?
That young man was favored by Talantin, who taught him a move that will defeat any mortal enemy with a single blow and emerge victorious every time. He could rely on that move to always achieve victory during Era Chrysia. However, now that death has descended upon the mortal realm, that divine swordplay also means he can send others to death at will. In other words...
You feel that he's similar to you?
Yes. Since he can never be inferior to others in martial combat, death would
I'm
be
pretty
the
much
inevitable
sitting at
outcome every time he
Cass
strikes.
is the most tragic character in HSR.
That's why he approached me and pleaded.
I really can't imagine another character being more
Pleaded
tragic
for
than
me to
Cass.
put an end to all of this.
You are perhaps feeling lost from making your peace with death in so abrupt a manner.
I have not made peace with death. I've seen the people of Idonia stand tall and proud in the face of death. Even before the fated finale arrived, they were already content with the lives that they'd lived. They had such proud expressions. expressions that made me believe death would
I don't
be
like
insult to
that.
these mortals,
I don't like
but
when
the
you do that
concept is
smile.
truly the power that a god had carelessly cast down upon the world. Perhaps death's authority was never meant to exist in this world. Just like how I shouldn't exist.
I won't refute your beliefs for now, but would you be interested in listening to a story of mine? It's a fairy tale from foreign lands, told by the person who brought you to me in that ice field long ago. A tale told by the Queen of Styxia.
What? Wait a minute. That means the girl born in the dragon's embrace, the personification of death these souls talked about. That's you, Cass?
Wait, I thought we already...
I've already had an inkling.
I thought we were already at that conclusion. Or am I
honestly
crazy?
have no memories of Styxia. My memories only begin after Amunet brought me to Idonia.
Don't look back. Keep moving forward.
Oh, butterfly. It's a butterfly.
It's yet another eulogistic butterfly.
Shut up. Just shut up. Even if that girl is evil, there's no reason for you to absolve that monster. It was the both of them, who trapped us in this crevice between life and death.
Damn, that man's been eating gravel.
Don't be scared. They haven't noticed us at all.
Kamoji bug. Anaxa, why do you suck at shooting? Test.
Go melt it down.
Oh, this is...
Living ones?
Test.
Watch this magic trick. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
You can't run! Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
What's the... to the soul.
Open sesame.
Our cute place with enough believers. Lies become reality!
Gotcha!
We'll do Anaxa.
Insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. In this mortal, I will watch over you and guide you on your path. I have it under control.
A little gray is too much.
Come to me!
Well,
Something out of nothing.
Found me.
Collect.
Undisputed victory.
Ooh, there's a puzzle. Test. Oh, come on. Could never just get a chest in peace. I should probably not do this right now and probably, like, do stuff in order, right? Probably not loot goblins so far ahead.
This puzzle, they die from laughter. I suppose I can just ignore this.
Yeah, the game was like, go back. Die. Maybe the puzzle's down. Oh. We have another one.
Oh, could you be the scions of Styxia?
No.
Did you hear about the great work that I'm doing here? And have thus arrived to give me the last material that I need for transmutation?
No.
Great work?
Have you heard of the great name of Pollux, perchance?
Yeah, that's a VTuber I watch his cat's name. I've definitely heard that name many times today.
You have? Then that's good. During the Age of Myth, a time likely before your birth, I was the unsurpassed zenith of alchemy that none could reach. On the shoals of the River of Souls, I shall make Pollux soar again and bring death back to the world.
But didn't that dragon already bring death to the world?
Oh, looks like you don't know the whole picture. Well, it's true that the missing girl can grant death to mortals. Pollux, the one who delivered her onto this world, makes it so that humankind cannot die.
So, it's just as I feared.
You and that dragon, are you the two sides of the same coin?
This is my guess. The deceased are supposed to drift down the River of Souls until they reach the end of the West Winds. But this River of Souls was blocked by Pollux's fall.
That's right. That's why it's imperative that I bring the dragon back to the mortal realm and make it soar the skies again. I have long since prepared my alchemical matrix in the tower. Although, I am still missing the most crucial material of all. That final ingredient, the final sacrifice, is none other than the girl who lives out her days with death.
Huh? What's going on? You didn't touch him, did you?
I know that I am no longer capable of carrying out that task. Take this, all of you, and please fulfill that great undertaking on my behalf.
This...
We had been inebriated in Fagusa's feast for too long before we began to seek divine bestowed death, so that we could be freed from the whims of fate. However, that brought doom upon us. Instead of summoning a supreme god, we encountered a monster that cut off the River of Souls. That detestable dragon Pollux denied all the dead from the gates of the Nether Realm. Unable to rest in peace, these departed spirits engulfed Styxia like a roaring tide. As a result, my city and its people no longer exist. That child is the only person whom I managed to save. Born within the evil dragon's abdomen, she has possessed the talent of death since her birth.
Wait.
She must have been granted to us by the gods as a chance for us to atone for our sins.
Wait.
Please.
This...
You must nurture her to adulthood.
So Cass is not
all of the suffering
sister,
that we
but
went
daughter? Hold up.
I promise that I will care for her as a mother.
Is her sister also someone that was born from Pollux? And Pollux is their mom.
Fagusa above, thank you for your kindness. As her mother, please bless this child with a name. Before I am swept away by the River of Souls, please, let me know how I should address her in my next life.
Oh. Like how a transient raven butterfly, a fleeting papilio castor, perches on the twig of death. Castorus.
Okay,
That
so
should be her name.
Cass is Pollux's daughter.
Where my name comes from?
The sound's back. What is making that ruckus?
Living ones, don't waste your time bickering. The Netherrealm's wrath is falling upon you.
Black Tide Creations. When did they... Mister, please fight them with caution.
Be careful not to suffer the same fate as those Black Tide creatures!
Be fighting.
Behind me! Action before? Expand your thinking. Found me.
I've heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell. To this. Oh, look. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
You want to take advantage?
I'll take it all. Oh, there's so many of them. How are they holding up?
Ouch.
Are cute with enough believers. Lies become reality.
Gotcha. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
You can't run.
I'll overcome the thorns. In this mortal, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Ouch. Oh, my wife is gonna die.
Come to me.
Found me.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. What's the matter? Insanity. To the soul.
Oh shit. I was like, my wife lived. Oh no. What?
You?
Mightimos!
Lord Mighty?
That was exciting. Cause I was like, oh, my wife's gonna die. You're adventuring in the River of Souls too?
Lord Mighty. You've been through some tough battles once again.
Oh yeah, this means that he fucking died again.
That black tide.
I can't believe he keeps dying.
My death is only temporary. I will find my path of return and go back to the world of the living and continue my protection.
Lord Mighty, I have always wanted to. Why does death reject you?
I'm the one resisting it. I must resist the temptation to go with the flow. I'll go against the current and kill my way out of this cursed nether realm. That is my destiny.
He seems to be stuttering.
It seems like he's completely focused on resisting the temptation of the dead's whispers. He's working hard every minute to deny death. It seems his battlefield is not limited to the world of the living. Lord Mighty,
Honestly,
are you willing to travel with us?
all the Amphoria's characters
We're
kind
headed
of
for the
pretty
Matrix
fucking
inside that
tragic.
tower
Not gonna
to
lie.
summon Thanatos from their prolonged concealment.
Thanatos. Challenge. Death.
That's right. If we can work together and defeat them, you won't have to be troubled by the curse of immortality any longer.
Let's go together, Castoris.
Oh, I love
Like the person who has
Mightimos.
brushed against death countless times. Guide your way.
Cass, are you sure you want to do this? The alchemist said he wanted you to be a sacrifice.
I'm not afraid. There's no reason for us to turn back anymore. Rather than standing still, taking action is by far the better option. Perhaps fate might take pity on us today and show some compassion.
I need to fucking heal. I think the Healy thing's down here. Just in case I don't get another one for a bit and have to fight shit. I could just heal with, like, the shit I made, but, you know, it's easier just to do that. That wasn't too far. See, now I'm allowed to cross. And I can't go down there at all. Before you are rusted and broken chains, remnants of a path that once led to the tower.
This is going to be difficult.
Just a bit. Didn't Castrum Kremnos also have this?
I'm familiar with this kind of mechanism. But I've never repaired broken chains.
If I was more powerful, I would be able to carry one person with each limb and fly the four of us to the other side. The Rune of Recollection is here, but I can't find a miracle orb anywhere. So weird. Oh, could it be in that collapsed tower in the distance?
Yep. Looks like it's your time to shine, ma'am.
It's still up to me to step up in a crisis. Wait here. I'll go check things out. Just shout for me when you need my...
Go, ma'am.
Just leave it to me.
Yeah, it is pretty fucking cool, though.
The pink score.
The miracle's range is limited. Please come a little closer.
Aren't I a good fit for Orynyx's priest?
Of course. You're the most competent priest ever.
Okay, I have to put it back.
The alchemical matrix should be behind this door. Is that...
Test.
Go melt it down.
Oh, bug.
Wow, there are so many of you!
This is a little fucked up, I'm not gonna lie.
And little Grape? Oh, there's also little D.
This is a little fucked up. Oh, the misery.
Aren't you?
Grand and Mighty, I get it now.
Get what? I'm getting even more confused.
This is The first time I've encountered a deceased friend while going upstream in the River of Souls.
I miss Trian.
It really works like this. Just like the other departed spirits we've encountered along the way, I'm also unable to sense the aura of the living on Lady Trian.
Yup, you're right. Trian already knows that she'll not be able to return to everyone's side.
Oh.
But Trian believed that little Cass would eventually return to the Netherrealm. So, Trian has been standing here, at this spot closest to the world of the living, and waiting for little Cass.
What the fuck? Dude, I don't like this. I'm gonna fucking cry.
It must have been very tough for you.
But according to what Trian said, we're almost at the entrance of the Netherrealm. Trian promised Trevi and Trinan that when little Cass got here, Trian would get the gift ready and be the first person to run over and welcome you. So, little Cass, don't cry. Please, accept this.
I'll fucking cry for her.
We finally finished it.
This is what Lady
I'll
Trevi once
fucking
mentioned.
cry.
The gift for me that you didn't
Oh my
mention.
god, the Anaxadoodle! Wait, I'm saving this CG.
Of Yanis. Even when separated by life and death.
I'm saving this CG.
Thoughts are still
Not only because of the pain, but also because it's so fucking cute. I'm making this Anaxa my profile picture on my Priv. The little Don Han as well. What the fuck? This is not okay. Yeah, the kitty face and little paw print. I like how Mitamos has a little lion. Ooh, it's so cute.
Trian spent a lot of time drawing this. Trian hopes that little Cass likes it.
Seriously? It's seriously a wonderful drawing. Lady Trian.
This is our flame chase journey.
Little Cass,
I think the Flame Chase journey kind of fucking sucks, I'm not gonna lie.
Trevi has always said that it must have been a very harsh and frightening journey. But little Cass no longer has anything to fear now, because everyone is here with you in this flame chase journey.
That's right. Only now, when I see Lady Trian's gift, do I realize that I've already obtained so many things I would never have dared to dream of since I embarked on the flame chase journey. It's the first time I've gained so many companions. The first time I picked up the hobbies of crafting and photography. The first time I had dinner with someone else. The first time I went to the market to buy the Chimera doll I'd liked for a very long time and hugged it to sleep. The first time I wore a dress personally made by Lady Aglaya. The first time I went for a walk with Lady Trebi. Lady Trian.
What the fuck? Bro.
The
This
first
shit's
time
not
I went
okay.
in the breeze and looked up at the stars with Miss Hyacin. The first time I took care of Dromesis with the Trailblazer. Looking back at all these experiences I never thought were possible, it feels as though the scales of my life had shrunk from centuries and decades down to minutes and seconds. And all of them are so precious. I took countless photos in the past, but they're all black and white landscapes. I don't have a single one with friends. If I had known, I would have taken more pictures.
Well, I'm gonna fucking cry again. What the fuck? Fuck this game. You know what? I'm actually now an HSR hater. I think this game is garbage, and I hate it, and I don't want anything to do with it anymore, cause it's gonna make me fucking bawl my eyes out again. Then shall we take one now?
Trian says yes! Trian likes little Cass, and would love to take a picture with little Cass.
Sadly, being departed souls, our images cannot be captured in the world of the living.
I thought so too.
What? Are we seriously going to leave any room for regret?
There won't be any regrets. This vivid drawing surpasses any photograph from the world of the living.
Little Cass smiled. Treevee, Trinan, and Trian's wishes finally come true!
It is so cute!
I remember you once said that fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Now, the path that belongs to me is about to reach the end. Thank you for bringing me the final key.
Key? Little Cass, why are you talking in riddles all of a sudden?
I have a feeling that soon, this gift of yours will become the key to saving Mister's life.
Wow, that's amazing! Then keep smiling and carry on bravely! Little Cass, Little Gray, everyone, see you tomorrow!
But we won't! With a blinding smile, Tran's golden form disappears in the thin fog of Celexia's moonlight night.
The aura of this place. We have indeed reached the end of the stream of souls.
A lot of My Day's noises you could, you know,
I might lose myself.
you could kind of isolate
Now, for the black tide still
for
wreaks havoc
reasons
in the
that I
realm
will
of the
not go
living.
into. Can you find your way out?
I have broken free from the chains of death countless times. This time will be no different. Castorus, will you fulfill your duty for the flame chase?
yet to make my decision, Lord Mighty.
No matter.
Midamos is so pretty. Like, why is he so pretty for?
Even if it takes 1,000 years of waiting.
Oh my god, Cypher's in the fucking background.
I will continue to fight till I die.
Cypher's is chillin'.
Till the miracle descends.
There is one more thing you should know, Lord Mighty.
What is it?
Professor Anaxa may have deduced the principles behind the Era Nova. You and I may be reincarnated as strife and death in the next cycle, becoming calamities wreaking havoc upon the world.
I see.
Is that all? Are you going to accept such a fate without complaints?
Do you have a strategy to shatter the shackles of our fate?
Ooh, I hope there is one! I'll fucking crash out!
Haven't found it yet. Perhaps I never will.
Bro, fucking Furious.
Cease wasting your thoughts on futile matters. Control what little you can. And when fate's inescapable grasp comes, resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
Thank you, Lord Mighty. I will find the right decision.
In the name of strife, may you meet a fitting end.
This whole time, Cypher's just standing emoji in the background like, I have no monkey in the circus.
Giorios' earth, Kefali's fire, Fagusa's ocean, and Nestia's love.
It seems our sweet Princess Homebody has made up her mind. In that case, seamstress, I suppose I no longer need to deliver your message. My time is rather precious after all.
Oh, Cypher's dipping.
Whether you wish to break free from death or not, please, follow your heart. By the promise you once made, I ask that you fulfill your duty one final time. Castorus, please, live as a human, and die as one.
According to that alchemist, the final piece is supposed to be me. However, he is not privy to the past, and therefore cannot see the full picture.
The past?
I saw the twins of death in Kefali's memory, and now I am certain that I was one of them. The trial of the Hand of Shadow demanded taking the life of your family. I died during that trial, falling before the gate to the new world. And my sister, whom I never met, became the Titan Thanatos of this cycle. She was consumed with regret over my death, so she used the Titan's authority to reforge my soul. Yet, it also means she has never revealed herself to anyone, hidden away from the entire world. That's because the Titan she became already fell at the start of everything. They died for me, and now lie in slumber in the River of Souls.
You mean... Pollux?
That's right. The River of Souls is no material river. It cannot be blocked by ordinary means. Only a divine corpse can prevent the dead from reaching the next world. And that's why... we have to awaken Pollux from death before we can retrieve the core flame of death. We have to reforge its body with the power of alchemy.
But Cass, if that alchemist speaks the truth, does that mean you're also part of the dragon body?
According to those departed spirits, I was indeed born as the dragon's twin. But before we talk about that, have you heard the sighs?
I did when I was collecting the souls.
Ah, I heard them too. So what are those?
I think it's probably the sign of Pollux's wish being fulfilled. They must have realized how heavy a price they'd need to pay when they used their divine authority to resurrect a dead woman. That's why they exerted every ounce of their strength to send me to Styxia, a city that called for death, a land where none is hostile to death. They never saw their wish fulfilled and fell so prematurely, all because they wanted to give me a new life. Pollux must really want to know how their sister has been after giving their all to save her. That wish is the reason Pollux's soul still lingers in the mortal realm, even after their fall. Quietly watching and documenting every detail of their sister's life.
Ah! So instead of picking up objects on the way here...
we were instead showing things to a strand of yearning that lingers here. Now, we must weave these yearnings together and restore them into Pollux's complete soul.
But all of this is just a hypothesis, right? What if we go through with the ritual and it turns out totally different?
That's fine. As Professor Anaxa often reminds us, such is the nature of alchemy. The true outcome can only be known once the process is complete. This is why alchemy is also known as the miracle of creation. Now, the puzzle of Pollux's yearnings is nearly complete, with only one final piece remaining. I shall reveal what they have been yearning to know in the alchemical matrix. I will show them my whole life since I left Styxia. Lady Trienne has already drawn a picture of my entire life, and it is now in my hands. Then, let the ritual begin. And now, the objective is complete. That is all. Such is what Professor Anaxa always says after preparing for an alchemical ritual. And now, Pollux, I shall lift you from the River of Souls and reforge your soul. Perhaps you will be disturbed by this, and your body may become horrifying.
Oh, I hope there's a cutscene coming up soon.
Even the slightest trace.
Ooh, I sure hope there's a really cool cutscene.
To this side of the shore, then please look at me. I wish to thank you in person. I have obtained everything you sacrificed your divinity for. Lady Almanette.
Did she recognize you? Oh, she must be the first soul we can communicate with here, right?
I'm afraid she is just another spirit trapped here, like the rest of them. The only difference is that I was there when she died. Please, go on. I'm listening. Are you about to tell the story of Styxia?
Yes. You're just as smart as I imagined, but... never mind. Now's not the time.
There's no need to worry, Elder. Take a look around you. You're already at the resting place of the dead.
The world of the dead. But how?
I understand that you chose to remain silent about the story to protect Casterus, the girl who coexists with death. But you no longer need to hide that story. I can assure you that you have protected that girl's life well.
Well, in that case, let me begin. Styxia, the pearl of the ocean, plagued by unwarranted calamity and ravaged by death in the fairy tale. It was the first city-state to shift their faith towards death, even before Idonia did. From where you stand now, I suppose that's a bit hard to believe. Right?
Indeed. I cannot imagine that those from the Era Chrysia, blessed with eternal life, could ever yearn for death.
I have pondered the same question, child. But I am afraid there is no clear answer to it.
Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust. That's how someone once explained to me why death isn't necessary to the world. But I still can't take that as the final answer. Would a world without journeys and epics be worse off?
I take it the one who spoke this line was a general, or perhaps a warrior. I, however, did find some inspiration in these words.
There's like, this is such a heavy lore dump.
Please enlighten me, Lady Amunet. Though I have already made up my mind on how to handle the authority and core flame of death. Your words might truly guide me toward the path forward.
You and I are neither warriors nor generals. Therefore, journeys and epics cannot truly resonate with us. But what if I reframe it like this? What if love is not a trait bestowed upon mortals by Nestia, but a blessing from death?
Oh.
Love.
No one ever invented the word cherish in the era when life was eternal. For all the good things in the world could be revisited endlessly. And every bond formed carried no risk of being severed. The so-called Era Chrysia was an age devoid of both virtue and sin. People did not truly live. They simply existed, going through the motions without passion or purpose, than waiting for something to happen. Perhaps the people of Styxia chose to embrace death not out of fascination with its cruel and fearsome side, but instead became fixated and obsessed with the impulses and desires tied to a finite existence.
Therefore, death is not a thing of fear and desperation, but...
That's right, Casterus. It is the reason we shed tears when parting ways, and also the original spark that ignited the passion of mortals. If you truly intend to deprive the world of death, then be prepared to witness it return to a state of stagnation.
Yeah, you kind of need death. Death is very important.
I understand, Lady Amunet. Our limited lifespan shapes all that we know and love. Not even the Death Titan has the right to take that away from humankind again. Nestia's love was the chrysalis of Gold's first blessing, but it most likely wasn't understood by mankind. We only learned to interpret this wonderful gift after Thanatos' arrival. If the world was bereft of death, then the Queen of Styxia wouldn't have played midwife in delivering me into this world. You wouldn't have welcomed me into Idonia, and Aglaya would never have invited me to join the Flame Chase journey. None of these stories would ever have happened, and I would never have lived, let alone found happiness. Thank you, Mother. I will use all the love I've experienced in this long life to complete the final miracle.
Also, like...
My teacher, Anaxagoras.
Oh, am I gonna
Grant
cry?
me the wisdom of all things.
Oh, this is such a fucking sick cutscene.
I call upon thee, the stripped dead dragon's corpse. Rises from the earth, falls from the sky. As above, so below.
As above, so below! Yo!
This is the greatest power of all powers. Unstoppable in this world. The great work that commands all death. I shall grant you embrace.
Ooh, this is so cool! Okay, well that's less cool. I might be a little fucked. I might need to switch to a healer.
The girl who once saved my life.
Cause what the fuck?
Surely gone?
My
When
wife?
will you show yourself again? Once we eradicate this hatred and regret.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
To the soul, incendiary.
Yeah, I can't see me living
Open sesame.
in this without a healer.
Glimpse the unknown.
Don't fight.
But
so I
in
can
my
learn.
defense, I was not expecting to suddenly deal with this.
And I know you're anxious. Shh. Don't be afraid. A cute place with enough believers. Live in reality.
Gotcha.
Seek and you shall receive. Ha! In this mortal form, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
What's the matter? To the soul, insanity! Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things!
Curia, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Okay, you know, that was nice.
To the soul,
You can't run.
insanity!
Expand your thinking.
There's no more need to weep in grief. I will grant you peace. Yes, it's me. I'm back. Be careful. They may be moving by instinct, but there is fury welling up within them.
Heard the call.
Open sesame. Curiosity, endless.
You know, luckily, I think for
Nothing but a
story
ball.
reasons, I'm not being instantly murked.
Come to me.
A cute place with enough believers. Lies become reality.
Gotcha.
Never seen perfection before.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things! Insanity! To the soul,
I'll overcome the thorns.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Well, you know... Sorry, Cypher. We'll see if I can do this with Nat.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void.
The being in slow-mo was crazy. I forgot to switch it back.
Watch it crumble.
This trial is fitting.
Is the girl who once saved my life truly gone?
I don't have time.
Or will you show yourself again? Once we eradicate this hatred and regret.
look, with this divine power, I reforge all things! Insanity! To the soul,
Naughty child.
I can't think of nothing.
And I know you're anxious. Shh.
Never seen perfection before.
Don't be afraid.
Tormented doubt, farewell. In this mortal, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
I'm just a frail Insanity! Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things!
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Impressive.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Impressive.
What's the matter?
This is worth learning.
To the soul!
Expand your thinking.
Insanity! To the soul!
There's no more need to weep in grief.
I reforge
I
all things!
will grant you peace. Yes, it's me. I'm back.
Open sesame. Curious,
Okay.
endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Be careful. They may be moving by instinct, but there is fury welling up within them.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
This mortal
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Like
Under
mouth
the
breathing
frail
through
sky.
this.
to the soul.
Time for a shot. Impressive.
Serenity is before me.
Open sesame. Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Oh
Expand.
my god.
Glimpse the unknown. Please. Don't turn back to the nether realm.
Cutscene. Yes, cutscene.
Oh, death. Sleep in peace.
Dude, Cass is such a badass.
I'm sorry I have to wake you up from ancient death. And I know you're anxious. Shh. Don't be afraid. Do you remember me? I'm the girl you once carried across the Sea of Souls. I'm sorry I wasn't
Also,
able to
pretty
remember
sicko
you,
design.
but with the help of many people,
The random
I was
string
finally
with
able to
bows
pick up these
on
broken
Cass, I
fragments
think
in
it's supposed to
my
look like the
past.
dragon's vertebrae.
I'm back, Pollux. I know this might not be what you wanted.
Yeah, the bows are so supposed to be the dragon's vertebrae. That's such
I
sicko
have to
design
do
work.
this. So please, carry me across the Sea of Souls again and return me to the Netherrealm, just like you did in the past. Please take me to where the core flame of death rests. I'll be going now.
Great, let's go.
They may look scary, but as long
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Have we run out of time? No, we're dead for real, for real.
What's wrong?
Think
Are you...
What's wrong with him?
Oh, we're fucking cooked.
His time is almost up.
Oh, we're fucking
If I don't
cooked.
go now, I'm
Fuck.
afraid his soul will return to Thanatos' embrace before me.
What? Oh no! Is there anything we can do?
Don't worry. I promised I would ask Thanatos for the Trailblazers' right to roam the Earth again. Mem, stay here and keep a close watch until I return, alright?
Alright. I'm the best at taking care of others. Go on, Cass. Make sure not to leave yourself with any regrets.
Take your time, I can still hold out.
It's a deal then.
Oh, are we gonna fucking die before she comes back? Cause that's gonna fucking suck, bro.
Please.
Like, obviously, the Trailblazer isn't gonna die, cause...
Wait for me.
Who the fuck becomes the next main protagonist? Oh, you sit near little Deanie, eager to hear my song and follow closely behind. But it goes too fast. We don't read this out loud.
After all that, you still ended up back here.
We finally get to meet our sister.
So the legends were true. The Netherrealm really is a sea of flowers.
Yes. Just like the flower fields.
You know, I wouldn't be too mad about that if we switched to Pom Pom.
Is that you, Plixia?
Do you remember me?
I don't have the memories from that time, but I've seen you before during an experiment.
I see. Call me Thanatos, then. It'll be easier. However, since you recognize the name, you must already know everything about...
Oh, I just realized that the wheelchair is Dragon Bones. That's fucking sick.
Yes.
Oh, the design work in HSR sometimes is so good.
To reforge the order of life and death in Amphorius.
You know, my sister was a sympathetic, but rather sensitive person. Whenever she didn't want to say what was on her mind, she would avoid eye contact and look off into the distance. Just like what you are doing now.
Can you tell me about the last Era Nova? What did you do, Plixia?
Where should I begin? I suppose we can start from the beginning. A long, long time ago, there were a pair of like-minded twins. As foretold in the prophecy, they were chosen to be successors to the god of death.
But fate was cruel. The price of attaining divinity was to take the life of our closest kin with our own hands.
That trial was indeed recorded in that memory.
Then you should already know that my sister voluntarily gave up her own life, so that I could ascend as the demigod of death. But I couldn't accept that. Why did we have to kill each other for a future she'd never see herself? That's not fair. So, while weaving the laws of the new world, I shattered the forbidden bottom line for life and death. I reshaped my sister's soul and took the form of the great dragon Pollux to carry her up the River of Souls and back into the mortal realm. But our fates were already decided and manifested in unexpected ways in response to my futile actions. Aging is an unbreakable law of nature laid upon humankind, created at the same time as death. When the living die, their souls will meet Thanatos, who would determine where every soul goes. If the Reaper raises their left hand, the soul is granted death and allowed to enter the Netherrealm to await reincarnation. If they raise their right hand, the soul is rejected by the Netherrealm and returned to the mortal realm to continue walking the earth.
That's why the Hand of Shadow can only lay down judgment and not embrace another being.
Yes. Death was originally a pair of hands, but they were split in twain when we reached the mortal realm, never to touch each other ever again. The half of Thanatos that represents life, the undying human who grants death, that was the curse I forced upon you.
Then, what about you?
As the half of Thanatos representing death, I shoulder the fate of defying death. I died the moment I entered the world of the living. From then on, my Titan also no longer existed in this world. The cycle of life and death stopped.
Yeah, this shit might be the saddest. I don't know.
Audience with death, and were left stranded within an ever-rising river of the dead. What irony. My selfish desire to save your life gave you and the world a fate far worse than death instead. Then, what was left of my reason was left behind in the Netherrealm, where I've been taking care of these flowers day after day, until there is now a sea of them, all while mulling over the subject of life, death, parting, and enduring an endless loneliness.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they can make anything more tragic than this fucking storyline. And, like, I thought Penacony was, like, super fucking tragic. And now they're like, oh, you thought Penacony was tragic? Well, how about we make you want to fucking cry all the time? Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna let my cat out. And then get back to this. Okay. That's cool too. You can decide and make me get up again. My cat decided he's not leaving the room. He just wanted fresh water.
Fate is absurd indeed. Our lives were a mirrored image of one another, like a pair of hands. Even so, we arrived at the
This
same
scene is
destination.
also so pretty. The fucked
We
up
walked
moon.
different paths,
Real
yet
nice.
experienced the same pain.
I had hoped that maybe you would at least have a good life in this cycle. I'm sorry.
I lived my life well. It didn't go to waste. As far as I'm concerned, you did nothing wrong.
Even though I forced the authority of granting death to humanity upon you, a total stranger.
Too many responsibilities were forced upon me in the course of this long journey. I was once lost, even upset. But I realized recently that if it weren't for your blessing, I wouldn't have understood the source of these emotions, nor would I have realized my purpose. I wouldn't have made it here to reunite with my missing half. And we wouldn't be discussing our past while sharing the same view of this landscape. I wouldn't have understood the meaning of our existence.
The meaning of our existence.
This sea of flowers blooms on dead land, 'cause we sowed it with the seeds of our separation and watered it with our tears of loneliness. Yes, the only thing death is allowed to create are flowers that bloom from blood and tears. That's why Thanatos cannot create living beings at will. Nor can the Hand of Shadow determine a person's remaining days.
Hey, gargoyle.
Because the life and death of mortals should never be dictated by another's will.
Are you saying there's no point in Thanatos' existence?
No. No single being can bear the scales of life and death on their own. Not even a god. Life and death weigh equally heavy. We both know that now, don't we?
You, too, must have had a difficult life. We've taken quite the ridiculous journey together, haven't we? I had a feeling, even back then, that we would meet again one day. Not to embrace one another after a long separation, but to come in search of retribution. Tell me the answer that's already been written. And let us draw this seemingly endless fate.
Is Cass gonna fucking die? Am I gonna, like, rage quit this game? Am I about to rage quit HSR?
It's been far too long. I've waited here for centuries, watching day after day as desperate spirits are denied by this lonely wasteland. I always hoped I would see you among them. I was also afraid of seeing you. I didn't know how I could possibly face you again. But more than anything, I was afraid that you might have forgotten all about me.
I know. But don't you see, Polixia? I made it back anyway. You don't have to shoulder Death's authority on your own anymore. It was always meant to be held in two hands anyway. So, let's give our core flame to him, and have him take it back to the mortal realm.
Bro, I'm stress
Give
eating.
humanity back their cycle of
I'm
life
so
and
stressed.
death. Our responsibility as Thanatos was never
I'm gonna
about
freak
picking
out.
favorite souls. We were only meant to watch over life. Let's tend the field together and create a warm sea of flowers for all the souls to come. What do you think, Polixia?
Yes, just one last step. You shall wither, and through that, the dead will sprout again from the remains, and be reborn with the dead flame. As foretold by the prophecy, Thanatos' authority is only destined for only one person to wield. As the Chrysos heir of death, as their demigod, as a titan, our fated moment has arrived once again.
Cass is gonna fucking die.
Just like before.
Cass is gonna fucking die.
Just
And I'm gonna rage
like
quit
before.
HSR.
But unlike that time,
I'll go back to being the League streamer.
the ones undergoing the trial this time are prepared.
You've made up your mind?
Yes, as dictated by fate. But I won't be afraid. As long as you're here with me. Complete your trial in this life. Grant me the embrace of death. And light the spark of life ablaze. You've been tempered by life and death. I know you'll be able to give this wasteland its first breath of life. Like a raven butterfly, flying swiftly into the netherrealm, perching on the twig of death.
I will. After this, I will remain permanently in the Netherrealm. The River of Souls shall return here and rain down from the sky, scattering souls across the earth. The cycle of life and death will flow once again. The sea of flowers you sowed shall bear countless joyous or sorrowful souls. And bloom
This is
evermore.
so long. And I'm only upset because it's taking forever for them to confirm whether I'm about to crash the fuck out.
One last thing. Can you grant me one wish?
Of course. What is it?
Please, don't forget me.
I promise you. When we meet in the next world, even if I have endured another reincarnation, even if we do not know each other's names, I will still hold you tightly in my
Man,
arms.
what the fuck?
Just like what I did when we were born.
Casterus. Casterus. You're as beautiful as a fleeting butterfly.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking crash out.
I will bring rest to death. And from now on, stagnant life will once again flow.
Oh yay, I get to play as an Axa now! I'm so happy! I'm really happy that I get to play an Axa right now!
In the blink of an eye, the 15th entry hour is
Fuck!
already at hand.
I'm so excited!
When this farce is over, your soul will be placed on the scales of life and death. Are you ready?
Fuck this game.
No need to ask so many times.
I'm HSR's #1 hater.
Then why do you drag your feet? Is your fear of crowds holding you back again?
I simply find them too noisy. Paying attention to conceited fools like them would be an utter waste of my time.
Such harsh words. As I see it, you are no less arrogant than they are.
Yeah, but he's prettier than them.
Couldn't agree more.
I fucking love him.
I did not expect to hear that from you.
You know, I guess it's kind of good that we went to an Exagoras after that pain. He's just so stupid.
I know myself better than you think I do. At the very least, better than a stowaway like you.
And they say men whose ends are nigh have but kind words. Well, that is exactly why I chose you.
Should I thank you for the compliment?
The hour of the trial has come. Do you have an answer for me? And how will you prove the veracity of your argument?
Look at his little face. His little scrunched eyebrows.
There's no point in putting this off any longer. Do you recall where we stopped the last time?
My eyes burn.
You were saying
I
that
cried too
Forrest's
much.
history is cyclical.
I still have tears like going down my face.
Eventually
I got real attached to Cass.
Remember what happened on the Holy Mountain?
If an accident dies next, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna fucking crash the fuck out.
One by one, they left.
I'll scream. If an accident dies next, I'll scream. I'll scream so loud.
Unfortunately, while their journey is consistent with ours, you and Calypso, as well as Nikador and Naias, act as supporting evidence. I can only come up with a rough sketch for my theory of a cyclical history. For all the pains I took to reach this point, I had already lost hope of ever obtaining definitive proof. After all, the past is in the past. Proving that we are the legacies of heroes of the past is a hopeless endeavor. That is, until I met a girl named Polixia and her sister. If Castoris was truly sent from the past to the present for the Titan's self-serving reasons, then having lived through 2 cycles, and with Styxia as the pivot, she will no doubt be the link to connect all of this together.
And therefore, Cass cannot be
if
dead.
The Twins of Death can bridge 2 cycles to reunite at the shores of the Sea of Souls.
Well, like, I guess she's not dead, but she's become
will
death.
No longer be just a hypothesis. And you too will get the answer to your question.
Well, that is all well and good, but how can you be so sure? If there is even the slightest error in your hypothesis, the girl will be shattered.
It matters not. The most important quality a scholar must possess is foolhardiness. If you are overly cautious, then you'll never have the gumption to make the first step, and change will never come.
Yeah,
Besides,
you gotta be crazy.
I, an Exagoras, am destined to overturn this farcical world.
Why do I feel like Anaxa's kind of villain?
Let's go and teach those
Why is my wife like this?
one final lesson.
He's not well in the head, and that's what makes him hot. Oh. Why did that pop up? Away. Okay. Oh wait, did I get enough for another one? Oh, no, not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I do! We have another one.
Fine. So they are leaving the final debate to him.
Okay.
Let those Chrysos heirs who started this terrible war hear you. Let them hear the voices of the people!
Alright, fine
always,
then.
that woman knows how to stir up a crowd.
Professor Anaxa, I thought you'd pass on this.
Everyone must cast their vote, or this assembly would serve no purpose.
Prof, do you truly think it's wise to entrust the fate of the world to
I'm not
an
gonna lie.
assembly like this?
Akuma has stood strong under this system for 1,000
Anaxa's like
It stands to reason that there is purpose
little
in its
hand
existence.
tattoo thing
But that is not what you're asking.
with like the stone embedded into it.
What you really want to know
Not gonna lie. I'm real
Gaia
tempted to get
making
that
the right
tattooed on me
decision
for real,
in
for
entrusting
real.
the fate of the world to you.
Nothing ever escapes you.
I didn't spend all those years
Like
teaching
this
you for
thing?
nothing.
I kinda wanna get it
Most
tattooed
people
on
would
me.
Take 4 years to graduate, if I recall.
To tell the truth, I feel like I'm on my way to an execution chamber instead of a podium. So, do you have an answer to that question?
No, I don't.
I thought so.
I love
Because
Anaxa.
that question is not yours to ask in the first place. Is Aglaya entrusting the world to you the right decision? Don't make me laugh. That is a question that woman must answer herself.
I love
Why
Anaxa.
are you fretting about this
He's
on
so
her behalf?
sassy.
Or have you been seeing yourself as her pawn all this time? Listen up. I'll say this only once. Flip your perspective around and ask yourself this instead. What should I do to ensure that the world doesn't stray from the correct path? That is what you should be thinking about. You still have time, so give it some thought. Oh, and don't bother telling me the answer. Tell it to those begging for salvation from the gods.
Got it. Thank you, Professor Anaxa.
That's Anaxagoras to you.
Who will you be voting for?
That'll depend on how well you perform. May Cersei safeguard your thoughts.
Oh, Anaxa, you're such a shit.
Lord Anaxa, you're finally here. The last speaker for the assembly will be taking the stage soon. The resolution will be passed after that. Lady Kindness has reserved a special seat for you. Shall I show you to it?
Lead the way.
This way, please.
I actually don't necessarily mind things remaining the way they are. The way you say it. I'm a little nervous.
Elders and citizens, silence, if you please. As
I
the
guess makes me
heroes
so
are
uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
Finding
I guess makes me think of Sunday.
virtuous citizen of Akuma. and
Everyone
the
makes me
last
think of
speaker
Sunday. I immediately write off.
Much obliged, Lord Lycus.
I remember him. He's the penniless lad working for Aglaya.
Where's Lady Goldweaver? Why is she sending this guy to give the last speech?
Is this really the end of the Flame Chase journey?
Can this dude really face down kindness?
By Kefali above.
You know, maybe
Dear
if Sunday didn't act
citizens
that way,
of
he wouldn't be catching strays all the
As you
time.
look upon me, so too
It's not fun
do
in
I
catching
see
strays,
you.
it's Sunday.
I see your fear and misgivings, your apprehension about the discord between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, and your uneasiness about the future of the Holy City. Yet, before you contemplate something as grand as the fate of the world, I ask that you look closer. Look beyond the horizon illuminated by Kefali.
You know,
At the
when I
crisis
catch up,
threatening to overwhelm us.
what the fuck am I supposed to play on stream?
Hydes Elysiae.
Am I really gonna
My
go back to being a
beloved
League of Legends streamer?
hometown
Am I gonna do that to
is
myself?
A village forgotten by time. It is a place with the most invigorating breeze and wheat fields that spread all the way to the sea. I once thought that there I would enjoy a lifetime of peace and quiet with my friends and family. How I wish I could invite all of you to that paradise, far from the noise and chatter of the world. Alas, I can't. Because she, and all that she nurtured, all that I loved, they have long been devoured by the black tide.
And Homeboy
My
real
beloved
emotional.
home is no more. I will never forget the day the black tide struck. My father, Hieronymus, fought with a broken sword to his last breath to protect his child. My mother, Aldada,
Am I a bad
was
person
ripped apart by
for
monsters.
wondering
Also, I might live to stand before you
if
here
Finan's
and now.
story is true or not? Because I just so don't trust
He
him.
was a hunter. But in the end, those arms that once drew a bow instead embraced Piso, his beloved son, as they both breathed their last. Pythias, the teacher, risked her life to save her students, but a burning beam fell on her, crushing her. And what of Livia, her daughter? Did she make it out alive? No, she didn't. Livia, Piso, and so many other children. My childhood friends. They were all swallowed by the black tide and turned into monsters.
Okay, but like voice acting be popping off.
Over and over. Even up until
I may
the final
am
moment,
be like
I
very
finally
suspicious of
sealed
Finan
my
and think
heart
he's
and
evil,
granted them
but
eternal peace with my sword.
I actually do really enjoy his voice actor.
Why, Finan? Aren't we the best of friends? That is the black tide. A looming threat that can bring Akima to its knees any time. Kindness may have promised that with the 3 Titans of Calamity gone, Akima will return to an era Chrysia once more, but much as it pains me, I must disappoint
Dude, the
you.
voice acting is so good,
While the
but also
demigod of
Finan,
strife
you're so
has done everything
dramatic.
in his power to hold them back, they are still coming. By now, the name of that black-robed swordmaster, the Flame Reaper, has likely echoed throughout the city already. The roaring thunder is a message from the strife demigod. The Flame Reaper has risen from death, and they hunger for the core flames of the gods.
Lies! If such a powerful enemy is indeed approaching, why is Akima still a picture of peace?
Exactly! The city of Akuma shows no signs of pandemonium or chaos. And why is that? I beg you, spare a moment to think about this. Are we able to stand here and hold this assembly in peace today because the danger has passed? No! This peace we enjoy is no gift of fate. We are able to stand here today only because the Chrysos heirs have stepped up and shielded Akuma from calamity.
Damn.
With her golden threads, Aglaya has preserved and continues to preserve these idyllic days that all of you hold dear. The Council of Elders claims that Aglaya will one day forsake the people because her divinity is eroding her body and soul. But ask yourselves this. Rather than offering her aid and support, why do they choose to watch and push Akuma away from the Flame Chase journey?
Oh, you know, there's a point being
no one
made.
Can bring themselves to speak of. A truth stained in blood and buried in greed, fear, and vanity. Allow me to lay it bare before you. It is because the Council of Elders, which bears Akuma's history and honor, along with this citizens' assembly we once took so much pride in, are now infested with vermin.
Damn. You know, I didn't pop off.
You insolent whelp! How dare you!
It is true that Aglaya has reached her limit. Why? Because she has been working tirelessly to weave the defenses of our holy city against the encroaching evil. All while these vermin are making up baseless accusations about her and scheming in the shadows. Not once has she ever failed Akuma. Yet these vermin attempt to tear her apart.
He keeps calling them vermin. That's crazy. He's like, oh, they're fucking vermin. They're fucking trash. Get them. Judge these bitches.
To mislead you and reduce this assembly to a crude standoff between gods and humans, but citizens of Akuma. Once more, I implore you to open your eyes and look at those around you. Examine them closely. Beneath all that finery, do you see the good heart of a human or the poisonous glands of a pest? Make your judgment, then turn your gaze to the demigods whom so many of you regard as cold and merciless. Do you not see the light of humanity in them? And those who wear the mask of humanity yet utter only hurtful, slanderous words. Can you not see that their souls have been corrupted by power? Yet, no matter what your answer is, and no matter who your vote goes to, rest assured that you have nothing to fear. For Aglaya, Tribios, and I will remain your faithful guardians and pledge our lives to upholding your decision. And this vow will stay true until the end of our days, where it will be passed on to future flame chasers. A steadfast and unwavering promise that shall endure through the ages.
Damn.
Absolutely right. The Chrysos heirs have only our best interests in mind. I still don't understand.
Oh, the overlapping voices are so much. Yeah, oddly enough, he's got my vote too. That was fucking good. That was fucking good. You don't have to like someone to agree that they just did a Boehner-ass fucking speech, bro. At the beginning, I was like, okay, he's trying to, like, make it personal with himself. It's a little much, a little dramatic. But the way he was delivering the rest of it, ooh. You know, boy, I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna vote with you. An uproar representative leaders from different cities in Akuma throw pieces of pottery into the Dolium.
At the present time, on the scales of Talentum, those who call for the continuation of the Flame Chase journey, and those who demand its suspension. Each faction holds an equal share of votes, resulting in a perfect balance.
As expected. This is the moment when the Flame Chase journey is the closest to its end.
And now, it's your turn to vote, Lord Anaxagoras.
Is there anyone else who hasn't voted?
No, you're the last. Cast your vote with care, for your decision will break this impasse.
I have long since made a decision.
Very well. May you bring much needed change to this farcical world. The last vote.
Who will he vote for?
Vote for kindness.
Alright, Naxa. Let's see. Is he gonna vote properly? Is he gonna be a good boy?
You've done well, Finan. Given the circumstances, delivering a rousing speech to stir up emotions was a prudent move. Thank you all for your patience. On behalf of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany and the scholars of Amphorius, I, Anaxagoras, am ready to cast my vote. But before that, in the interest of fairness, Lady Goldweaver, I pose a question to you before all who are gathered here. Will you, as Finan has promised, stand by the decision made in the Assembly, regardless of outcome?
In the interest of fairness, I make no promises, lest it should influence your decision.
Very well. I thank you for your honesty.
What's he doing?
The stakes are high. Let's be patient.
Cut the act! Who do you think you are wasting our time like
Hey!
this?
Somebody kill that man.
Alexa, please do not forget that I...
Rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa. Rule number 2. Never interrupt me.
I love this
Silence
deranged man. He's so unwell and crazy.
Just vote already. What are you waiting for?
He's stalling.
Your vote. Cast your vote. Cast your vote.
I cannot help but wonder, is every hardship in the world something you will exploit and use to your advantage?
How else am I supposed to make use of this situation where my body and soul are separated? Oh, Circes. Or should I say Calypso? Accompany me on this final journey. Let us journey to the Netherrealm and see how she will substantiate the answer to your question and validate my decision. We need only to follow the sound of the tides. You are...
Well done, child. Just as I foresaw.
God, Anaxa is like
great things.
the prettiest character in the fucking game. I will fight anyone who says otherwise.
What a twist of fate. A blasphemer.
Like, there's obviously other pretty characters. Like, even like out of the guys, we were just looking at the guys. Like, obviously there's other pretty characters. Biden's really pretty. Sunday's really pretty. Midamosa's really pretty. Don Han is really pretty. You know, like, there's lots of pretty men.
You cherish
Fucking Anaxa is like this ethereal fucking Victorian era princess where you're like, God, he's so sickly looking that it makes him look pretty.
Forge ahead. As the sage of the Venerationists, I am duty-bound to oppose you.
Oh, are we fighting?
As your friend,
alright, I'll bite. Who do you think is the prettiest man?
I say.
And if you say Sampo, I will ban you.
For the truth is already...
That's my hard limit.
We'll keep that in mind.
I'll time you out if you say Sampo's the prettiest.
Go now, child. Your lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter. And when you reach the end of this journey, may we meet again with the truth before us.
You have my word, sir. May Circe's safeguard your thoughts.
Oh, you know...
May Circe safeguard your thoughts.
I can't even get mad at that. I do see what you mean. Off stream, I was literally just gooning, like, not gooning. I should change what I say. I was enjoying, looking at him, while also comparing his height next to Moja.
Must be on my way now.
They're both sickly looking, slightly mentally deranged men, so they can share the spotlight. I'll allow it.
What are you waiting for? Just cast your vote.
Silence! Silence, everyone!
Behold, Circes, here at the center of the world, I shall write the final step of my proof.
He's such a smug shit.
Is but one
Someone
step
punch
away
this man in the face. I say lovingly. Cutscene of him being crazy.
Professor, I completed the proof you wanted.
He's so crazy.
Thank you, Castorus.
The answer is plain as day. My vote goes to the Flame Chase journey and nothing else.
I have deciphered the truth of this world.
God, he's so crazy. I want to make him pregnant.
With the balance shattered,
I love him.
the result
He's perfection.
By carefully enter Lenten above, as the Theoros I have observed.
No! Lygus, you can't!
I mean, I guess he is.
What have you done? Have you lost your mind?
He never had his wits about him. He's always been kind of fucking crazy ass.
My words, I will make sure that clever head of yours never forgets the price of betrayal.
Have you forgotten? I told you that happens to be one of my rare talents.
You put on such a grand performance just to aid their preposterous flame chase journey.
Performance? No, you are quite mistaken. I may be paranoid by nature, but I've always been known for my honesty. If you really understood me, Lady Kindness, you'd realize that I never had any interest in your pathetic little game of politics.
God.
Factions, standpoints.
Fucking love.
They are jokes.
I love him so much.
I have never once switched sides. Because I, and I alone, am the truth.
Crazy.
Lady Kindness,
He's so crazy.
As witnesses, we should honor the spirit of democracy. And
Listen, listen.
I have observed that Akama has chosen her destiny. This citizens' assembly has resolved to continue the flame chase journey. This resolution shall be put up on the wall of heroes, such that all citizens are aware of the city's way forward.
You! It seems not everyone is ready for the assembly to end. Very well. Let me entertain you for a little longer.
Somebody put this man down.
By your leave, Lord Lycus.
Interesting. Elders and citizens, your attention, please. Stay for a moment more, if you will. Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has an announcement for the assembly.
What is this performer up to now?
I hate the crowd chatter so much. The overlapping voices is fucking hell.
Just moments ago, all of you made a decision on the fate of Amphorius. As a supporter of the Flame Chase journey, it pleases me to see the choice you have made. But I regret to say that I still harbor doubts about this outcome. Thus, I hereby challenge this resolution. Tell me, who among
Look at his smug
dare
fucking
swear
face.
Kepali's name that Era Nova will truly welcome the
One of these
fairy tale
days,
ending
an axe is
that
gonna
the
be punched in the
Chrysos
fucking
heirs had
face.
promised?
And he's gonna be so sickly that he's just gonna
Free of
crumple.
calamity and madness?
Like, this man is too smug for his own good.
What is he getting at?
No one? Must I pick somebody to answer? Very well. You, the one acting so wise and profound, in front of all present here, do you dare swear that it will happen for sure? No? Fine. Next. You, the one with ignorance written all over your face. Yes, you. Do you dare swear by it in front of the Titan?
What are you trying to do?
Useless. Your turn, then. With that smug look of yours, you must be confident that the Flame Chase journey is the best course to take, right?
Hey! Mind your tongue!
So, no one? I see. In that case, Finan, answer me this. Your speech was filled with such passion just now. How confident, then, are you in making this promise?
Professor, what are you doing?
Being a little shit. It's what he's best at.
Continue with his performance.
Will you look at that? Even Finan and Aglaya lack the courage to make such a promise. And what's even more absurd is that no one but I can promise you this new world.
Oh my
And
god.
yet, the Assembly passed the resolution anyway.
His god complex is so fucking insane.
But you needn't worry, because I knew better than to trust you good-for-nothings. That is precisely why I am here today. To give you one final lecture. Now listen up and listen well. I, Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, hereby declare
Everything that the Flame Chase journey promises is true! Finan of Ides Elysiae, the prophesied demigod who shall succeed Kefali, will reforge each and every one of us in the new world with his complete, intact memories.
Oh? Finan.
The core flame-bearing titans were the Chrysos heirs of yesterday. And the Chrysos heirs who carry the core flames today will become the titans of tomorrow.
Oh, he just gave the whole truth.
All of our souls shall endure for eternity in the miracle of the World Bearer. And all under Kefali's protection shall step into that new world.
This is your blasphemy!
Oh, I need the crowd chatter to stop. I need it to stop.
What? Are you saying that we must bow down to you and worship you, even in our next lives?
I think so, bud.
Enough, you blasphemous imbecile! How dare you try to deceive us with all these lies and falsehoods?
Oh, he's crazy, but he's not a liar.
I told you, don't interrupt me. But since you've asked, I
Touch
shall
her
be
behind
kind
here.
and indulge you. My statements are based on my experiments on the divine body of Kefali themselves. You heard me correctly, everyone. With the tacit approval of kindness and the Council of Elders, I fused my soul with a god through alchemy and learned the truth behind Era Nova.
What is he talking about? Pure blasphemy?
What is Blood talking about?
I, the vile, wretched blasphemer,
He's-
deserve nothing less than death.
He's something else.
And the Council of Elders, which granted me consent and aided in committing this atrocity, should face punishment alongside me.
What is he doing?
By the gods, even kindness has betrayed Akuma.
Gasp! Get this bitch! Kill her finally! Oh, crowd chatter needs to stop.
I had no knowledge of his transgressions. He did that on his own. The Council of Elders bears no responsibility for his actions.
She's like, that crazy bitch is on his own.
Lord Lygus, as the esteemed Theoros, are you going to simply stand by and allow the Council of Elders to be dragged through the mud?
Probably. Lyga's a sussy as fuck.
If the accusation is true, I will acknowledge it. If not, my conscience stands unburdened. Lady Kindness, the reputation of the Council of Elders was not built in a day, nor will it be shattered overnight. Repercussions await those who fool the people, and punishment must be meted out on those who abandon their vows. We should respect this beautiful city and her people.
You.
Oh.
Lady Aglaya, the Gold Weaver, I humbly ask that you take on the responsibility of overseeing this judgment in the name of the fairness of Talantin and the justice of Kefali.
What in the conspiracies? What in the...
With Akuma's codex,
What in the schemes?
The only demigod among us, you shall rightfully wield this authority.
The honor is mine to bear.
There's some plotting going on.
Elders and citizens, silence, if you please. Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has made his statement clear. As per Akuma's codex, I request all present citizens to stand with me in exercising the right of judgment. First,
That fuck-ass
Elder
flying
Kindness of
pig
Akuma
beside
and
them.
Lygus the Theoros, stand accused of neglecting their duties and abusing the law, leading to the egregious blasphemy against a god. In the names of Talantin and Kefili, Akama is to form a committee before the 7th action hour to conduct an investigation and disclose the findings to the public for subsequent judgment.
Yes! That's what we deserve! Agreed!
Curse you!
Now,
Calm down.
concerning Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, he has confessed to grave blasphemy against Kefili. In the names of Talantin and Kefili, the accused must be allowed to hear the people's voice prior to the execution, for a chance at a reduced sentence and
Are we killing
possible
Anaxa?
pardon.
Is Anaxa finally getting himself killed? His life dream? Just dying? Let him die!
Professor.
Oh fine, and he wants to die. Don't get upset. This is his plan. He's like, I get to die in a very fantastic and flamboyant way. They're crazy. He's so pleased. What the fuck? He's like, hee.
What decision will you make, Lady Goldweaver?
Enough with the hesitation, Aglaya. This is not like you.
Hey, come on, I know you want to kill me.
Then, in light of the people's voice, O Talantin on high, may you bring death upon him.
Everyone's so excited to see Anaxa die. That's crazy. Cutscene? Oh, we're back to Trailblazer. Yeah, we're fucking dead, I forgot. Oh, we fucking died.
Flowers? What is this place?
Yes.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I bore the name of Castris while walking among the mortals. And now, I stand as the demigod of death, the living side of Thanatos. Welcome to my realm, where the west wind ends.
My character arc is finally done. It's crazy. Kalis, you're not allowed to die yet. It's a beautiful place.
Every departed soul who has arrived here has expressed the same. Did you know? Every flower here was planted by Thanatos themselves. These flowers were originally both lifeless and immortal, but in the first rain brought by the River of Souls, they were given new life, flourishing as the bearers of countless souls. And it is my duty as the Master of Death to tend to their well-being and foster their growth in this serene haven. Similar to the structured cycle of life and death in the mortal world, these flowers too shall wither and fade, returning to the earth and then ascending to the sky with mist and tides. Eventually, they will descend to the mortal land as gentle rain. Every soul undergoes the perpetual cycle of reincarnation, albeit in varied forms, until the world meets its end. Yet, sadly, There's no time left for Emporius to wait for when the flowers bloom again. No, death is the power at my fingertips. It once led the souls of the deceased here, but I shall open the gate of the Netherworld and return you to the realm of the living.
Yay, we're not fucking dead.
Please, take the core flame of death with you and complete the flame chase journey. Do not let our work thus far be in vain.
My thing is, though, is that I'm still very upset that, like, you're kind of losing Cass in this way. It's kind of fucked up. Kind of fucked up and sucks. You're not going back?
Just like the other demigods, I will stay here and embrace my destiny.
But why?
That being said, it is not easy to guide a lost soul back to the mortal realm. The whispers of death are sweet and alluring. If your determination wavers, you will succumb and be forever ensnared by the Netherworld's grasp. Please consider this a one-time exception. I will do everything in my power for the flame chase journey. And for your life, the only life I can save.
I'll do my best.
I am glad to hear that.
Over here!
Bro.
I believe in you.
This is like... Do I...
Nice.
Stop here because it's 1 AM? You know... I think... Okay, we can't. So, well, we can, but it's really annoying when it's like this. We'll finish this section, and then I think we'll end stream. And if I cry, I don't know. Fuck me, I guess.
Death is such a sweet joy. Just forget about all the hardships.
Oh, Firefly.
Lift your chin up high and step forward with us to war tomorrow!
Wait, I wasn't there.
That's right. Keep your eyes on the dawn.
Onward. Show me your courage.
Partner, we shall become heroes together. Almost there. Finally. Thank you, Castris. Since I've already made it to the end, maybe I can have one last glance.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, the game is like, if you turn around, you're fucked. Oh no! 3 is my lucky number, and it's also in the middle.
Fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path.
It'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Are we fucked?
What's this? What in the world are these shadows and voices?
All of this is proof that you once lived. Your soul, your memories, the years you've journeyed through, and the path they revealed, leading you back home. So, continue onward. Do not stop moving forward.
Is that Mem talking?
Do not let her sacrifice and the support of all who have stood by you be in vain. Over here, friend! Take my hand.
Mem.
Let's go home.
Goodbye, Netherrealm. Hello again, Mortal Realm.
Let the trail blazing continue.
Yeah. Cause, otherwise the whole game is over. Oh, we fucking really came back to life. We really came back to life. We fucking died.
At last. I knew you could do it. Your soul is still perfectly whole. As if some kind of force is trying its best to keep it together. Is it Ornyx's final blessing? Or is it a miracle of your own?
It's the miracle of, we're actually Akavili.
It's truly...
My crazy ass.
Such a strange surge of familiarity. So hard to describe.
Because we're actually an Eon.
Perhaps it is fate.
Named Akavili.
Once again fulfilling its own design. Or perhaps it is the laws from beyond the sky, so familiar to you, that intertwined our fates long ago. It seems that this is the riddle which cannot be solved anytime soon. The sensation of becoming a demigod is truly wondrous. It's as if the river of souls is winding its way through the depths of my spirit, transforming with each breath into a fine rain that nourishes the world. Do you recall that prophecy? At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. I promised you that I would do everything in my power to give it another meaning. Now, as I stand as a demigod, and destiny draws to a close...
So now we've lost Trian via death, and Midamos and Asteris do, like, their duty as a demigod.
Never grasp is now within reach. In this brand new world, every blooming life...
How come Aglaya and Trivios, even though they're demigods, they just kind of do what they want.
Every touch,
They don't have like a place they're locked in on and
will never again be
with like
close
no
by.
escape.
They will radiate with an intense warmth, sowing love far and wide throughout the land.
Oh, cutscene.
The other shore is very cold.
Pass. And
May
pull
I
it.
borrow your warmth one last time? Thank you for fulfilling this wish of mine. The place I'll be going to is what humans call the Land of Sorrows. But with this heartbeat and the residual heat of this embrace, I shall turn
Whoa, okay. I'm like upsetty, but like the imagery goes kind of fucking hard. Oh, okay. I don't want to cry again. Don't do this to me.
This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived.
Okay. Cass.
Well then, may we reunite in the new world.
I love Cass so much. Presently in Akama. Are we killing an Exaggerus?
That grand and absurd
Are we killing an Axa?
seeking your whole life?
I gave up everything in search of truth, and it culminated in this very moment. You, on the other hand, performed as I expected. You did not hesitate when you saw the chance to attain power. It's as if you...
Crave power, like a fly craves rot.
Those are your words, not mine.
But what you said at the end, did you already know what I had planned for Thainan?
I may have lost an eye, but my vision is clearer than anyone else.
He's like, I got
You've
really
nearly
good
exhausted
vision, I just have no depth perception.
My current state as a walking corpse.
That's true. I've long since burned to ash over the past 1,000 years. Only he is capable of unleashing a raging fire that rivals our final great enemy, Aquila.
So, this is our last chance. How about we let go of the bad blood between us? May I resonate with your core flame, Aglaya?
Please do.
That's impossible. To persist with your soul thinned to such an extent. You're insane.
I don't want to hear this man calling anyone fucking insane.
Onward to complete your unfinished goals. I have my own reasons for doing this. Until Thainan grows into his position as the prophesied leader, I must continue to lead everyone on the flame chase journey. I must keep inching forward, even if only as an empty shell.
I've long predicted this was the case, but I didn't think you'd already lost so much. How ironic. We would have avoided so many misunderstandings if you and I had just spoken this candidly before.
Well, you know...
But casting aside our ideological differences, there is one thing you and I agree on.
Thainan.
Yes. He was born to be a hero. He understands the hearts of the people.
Okay. Well, if Anaxis says that Thainan is a hero and a good guy, I will finally admit that I am a horrible person and he's a good egg.
Sadly,
and that all my suspicions were unwarranted and not nice.
But by my estimates, his horribly elaborate sense of style should not impede Aranova.
Congratulations are in order. We found common ground at the very end of our destined paths.
When you put it that way, it makes me want to take back what I said.
Such a shit.
Aglaya, we're back. Come welcome our great hero reborn from the ashes.
I hope he didn't hear your earlier assessment.
It wouldn't be the first time I criticized him. A man should be aware of his own shortcomings.
Alright. I'm gonna do the core flame thingy and hope that it does not spark You know?
I'm gladdened by your triumphant return.
Oh shit. Two of us. Oh no. Okay.
But I don't see Castris among your number.
Oh yeah, she fucking stayed.
It looks like she not only helped me prove my theory, but helped you fulfill your mission as well.
She finally understood her origins and completed her trial.
She might not have been able to change her fate, but she still wrote the final verse of her epic herself. Trinin, please recite the prophecy for us. Trailblazer, please surrender that scalding cool flame for us as well. You are the only life she ever saved by her own hand in her 1,000 years on this earth. I believe no one is more qualified for this noble task.
Let the ceremony begin, and hopefully it does not spark another really long thing. But I just really want to do this before I end stream.
O gods who have returned, and gods who are still watching, today we bring you a soul laid bare. The Hand of Shadow, Thanatos, remembered their name from the past. From daylight they came, and to their fragrant dwelling they return, to walk now among your ranks. And there was one who joined hands with the Titan, a traveler risen from the dead and reborn among mortal kind. He is the everlasting night, and shall now proclaim in his good name, O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Step forward, trailblazer from beyond the sky, and together with us, surrender the core flame and carve their star into the sky.
Goodbye, Castris.
A constellation for death.
For life and death, to be more precise.
Look, it's...
Cass. Is that Castris?
No, it's only a divine echo. I think she's here for the trial.
Man,
what did she say?
Trailblazer probably has so much fucking trauma.
The language of the Titans. Castoris... No. The Titan. They said... I have illuminated the cold shadow of death.
Onward. hearts. For your path to the future is bright and its flame eternal.
Is this the end of 3.2, or is it the halfway point of 3.2?
She made quite a scene. I suppose it's my turn now.
I won't stop you.
Wait.
Professor.
Is Axa dying?
What's with that look? You were present. So, let's get this execution over.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
Wait.
No. Wait.
New world.
You never change, do you, Professor? I don't understand.
Ooh, I'm so close to being
If your
caught
theory
up.
is correct, you'll lose all memories of your past life once you become a Titan. So what's the point of becoming a god?
Of course there's a point. Even if I forget who I am, I'll still have my brilliant mind. It goes without saying, I'll find a way to retrieve memories of my past life. Besides, I still have you, don't I?
I still don't really understand what you said during the assembly. Even if it were true, things reforged from memory could never be the same as the original anyway.
Then allow me to tell you right now that you're wrong.
Before I die, let me correct you one more
My
time.
answer is that the Chrysos heirs are the future Titans and vice versa. Of course, this answer only applies to us. So, what are we when it comes to regular mortals? The very essence of the world, our souls, are tiny invisible seeds that hold records of each person's memories of the world. And we are the buds that sprout from these seeds to grow into great trees.
Is that what new sporism means?
Correct. Once our physical bodies are born, we become new extensions of the world. From there, we plant our seeds into someone's memories, and then scatter them into the hearts of countless people in the future. Just as seeds are affected by their environment, so too will our appearances differ across memories. But the partial memories we carry will always be the same, because that is just how the world is. To destroy our very existence, one must destroy the world itself. But we have someone who will still live on with his perfect memory. That person is you, child of Kefali. This is what it means to be the world-bearing Titan.
And that's a pretty fucking heavy
So,
weight.
Carry everything of this world and live on. Don't disappoint those most precious to you. Don't disappoint Lady Goldweaver. And especially, don't bring dishonor to my theory.
And most importantly, don't fuck with my theory.
Anaxa, I swear to you, I'll lead everyone to our reunion in the new world.
Good. That is all I have to say. Farewell, everyone. May we meet again in the next life.
Farewell, great performer. May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
Salute him in the same way.
Circes, safeguard your thoughts.
Are you satisfied, Honorable Titan?
Very. I hereby swear I have borne witness. Anaxagoras of the New Sporists and the Grove of Epiphany has successfully overcome the trial of reason. Thus, I shall confer upon you these words. You shall transcend the peaks of purity and return to corruption and hardship.
Oh, so that's a god's prophecy. It sounds like you just rephrased my past, present, and future.
Don't punch this man before he goes.
Cersei's. Is that all you've got?
Well, you've already transcended the peaks of purity, and you were never the type to give me any leeway.
That is true.
But I do still have one question.
I knew it. What is it? Maybe we're thinking of the same thing.
As you've so boldly stated, we and the world itself live on through the memories of others. If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
How should I know?
He's like, I don't fucking know. That wasn't part of my theory.
Oh my.
But, since we are both equally curious, we should allow the children of humanity who come after us to investigate in our stead.
Ooh. Cutscene. Whoa. Oh my god. He's way too happy about this.
Sow the seeds of suspicion in the new world with your soul!
And now, the objective is complete.
Oh my god. I can't even be sad because he's so crazy. Fuck.
Thankfully, she's
Oh.
still alive.
Was not expecting the end of 3.2 to go back to March.
By the Express.
Her condition was very similar. It's just that at the time, the Express did not have a memo keeper who could diagnose her condition.
But she still woke up naturally. Looking on the bright side, that might happen this time as well.
When March awakened from the ice, her memories were completely wiped clean. I want to prepare for the worst and prevent something like that from happening again. Can you share with us your hypothesis?
I do not have conclusive evidence, but judging by her current condition, perhaps March 7th's memories have been hijacked.
Is that the lore behind the new look? Is this the lore? Did I just get the lore? Hijacked?
Think about it, Miss Himiko. What will happen when someone loses their ability to remember?
I'm not a biologist, but I hear that there's of a species of fish on fucking Bonwhack that has the memory span of less than a second. It forgets anything that occurs in the very next instant. Perhaps something similar will happen?
Unfortunately, short-term memory is an entirely different concept from the inability to remember. Perhaps it is difficult for you to imagine, but an individual who has lost their ability to remember turns into nothingness.
Nothingness?
The belief of the Garden is that everything in this universe can be interpreted through memories. This is the driving force behind the continuance of this path. The past is made up of memoria, while the future
I think I just
is
got
a
the lore,
possibility that
at
will
least.
eventually be converted to memoria.
So,
But
are we gonna get Evil March? Is that what the new skin is?
really
Is it Evil
exist.
March?
And it's only an abstract expression.
Because the color scheme looked pretty fucking evil.
Therefore, when a person is affected by the path and loses their ability to remember, their physical form will also be affected. These ice crystals are a manifestation of that.
Miss Black Swan, there is one thing that I haven't looked into deeply until now. You've guided us to Amphorius, but refused to tell us your true intentions. Collecting memories is simply not a convincing answer.
Is Miss Himiko suspicious of me?
I'm fucking suspicious of you. I mean no offense. I'm merely speculating, but I'd appreciate your honesty if possible.
In other words, now is the time for me to prove my innocence.
Little bit. A little bit.
That's not a problem, of course. The true reason behind my intentions is that Amphorius holds special significance. For some memo keepers of the garden with extremist views, it is a perfect example.
Perfect example?
A world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror means that memo keepers have the right to keep the world in their private collection. If those Pathstriders of Remembrance were to uncover the secrets of Amphorius first, they might unleash their wild ambitions and remodel more worlds into a similar form.
So the reason you did everything you could to convince the Express to come to the Star Zone is just to uncover the secrets and foil the plans of these people?
I chose to remain quiet before, because I did not want to involve you in the garden's internal conflicts.
I mean, you kind of involved us when you fucking brought us there. I don't know, brud. Like, Black Swan killed Trailblazer. That's so fucked up. Remodeling a world is no easy feat. These extremists likely aren't just simple Pathstriders. Do they wield the powers of Emanators?
You can be even bolder with your guesses. The people that I'm talking about, they aren't just individuals. They are an organization that has already attached itself to the pinky finger of Fu Li.
Could they be the ones who hijacked March 7th's memories?
I cannot be certain, but at the very least, they are capable of doing so. I am deeply sorry about what has happened to March 7th, but the deal that I propose still remains a fair one. Amphorius is still an excellent destination.
Well,
Investigating further might
outside
allow
of the
us to
trauma
uncover the
and
truth behind the
Kayla's
accident.
fucking dying,
Miss Himiko,
it's been
the
a pretty
wisest
fucked
choice
up
right now is for
adventure.
us to continue cooperating.
What's wrong?
Let me take back a part of what I said just now, Miss Himiko. Although we indeed struck a deal, it seems like I have involved you in some unforeseen danger. Please accept my deepest apologies.
No! Fuck you! Has something changed?
It's Fu Li. Their gaze has just swept across Amphorius.
Oh, how interesting. I never expected a mere memo snatcher to be actually hiding so much
Memo
inside her.
snatcher. I love Thirta.
What's even more interesting is that the word Amphorius has appeared in her subconscious.
This lady seems to be having fun. Is she usually like this?
It's, hard to explain.
What are you two whispering about? Has it not occurred to you that I can hear everything clearly?
Sunday's just like, is she good?
Oh, please pardon me, Madam Herta. Would you mind sharing with us what you've discovered?
The ones who need help are the Astral Express. You will have to put up with my methods, even if they are rather unconventional. Let's get back to the topic. By using the fourth mirror, I rummaged through the brain of this memo snatcher and...
I love Thirta. My
Not only does this
queen.
person know of Amphorius, But there are also many memo keepers who are interested in the place. I searched through her consciousness and found the following terms: the Eternal Land, the Rejected Land, and the private collection of the Garden of Recollection.
It seems like Miss Black Swan is indeed hiding some things from us.
Since I'm not able to find any useful clues from the outside, why don't I personally visit this mysterious empire?
What do you know? Conveniently, I have you on my team, and you've been there this whole time.
Yourself?
Same with you,
Yes,
Sunday.
but not in the flesh like you all foolishly did. See these Herda mirrors? With them, I can project my data spirit entity to any corner of the cosmos through spatial warps, without even needing to leave my room. But of course, these corners of the cosmos must be within the coverage zone of inter-astral peace communications. After all, this is collaborative technology.
I see. You do seem like the more indoor type.
Wait, Sunday is actually kind of funny. Sorry, that's fucked up.
Give me the astral chart coordinates.
You do seem like someone who doesn't fucking touch grass.
Then sit back and enjoy the show.
That was a good one. Oh, Sunday. They're not fucking no grass touching.
All right, now that everything is ready, mirrors, get to work.
All right. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Nope. Come on. You can do it. Nope. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Alright, you can't do it. You fucking suck. Is that the end of 3.2, or am I still in 3.2? No, I'm still trapped. Okay, well, at least we got another one of those. That needs to be all for tonight. Did a shit ton of stuff. We took out more Chrysos heirs. I watched my wife kill himself, and I couldn't even be sad because he's fucking insane. But, that'll be all for tonight. I'm probably... I probably won't stream tomorrow. I have some stuff I have to do. For sure, it's Sunday. If I stream tomorrow, it will be at a random time. Thursday will be 10 PM EST. But we will do more HSR. We're trying to get all caught up before 3.5 drops, and I get spoiled. But that, have a good night. Is that nighttime for you? Then I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.